You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I appreciate it. I have been moving right along in this mini-series of recipes from the book Light Bulb Baking by Todd Coopy. In the back of his book, I have it off to the side here. He had recipes from the contest winners and from the Easy Bake Championship Contest Chef of the Year Awards. The first one, which I did weeks and weeks ago, was the Toffee Trifle cake, and that was by Lindsay Thompson from 1998. I'll put that up on the screen for you. And then we went through and did the chocolate mousse cake, which was very good, from Alexandra Stewart. That was from 2000. And now we've hit 2003 Easy Bake Baker of the Year contest winner, Olia Wall. It was the Marshmallow Cloud on a Heart. Now this one here, at first I was looking to try to find these two mixes, the blonde brownie mix and the butterscotch chip cookie mix. Very difficult to find. And then I was going through some of my old boxes of mixes, and I'm looking at this one, and I'm going through the list here. Sugar cookie, double chocolate chip, butterscotch chip cookie. There it is. And it happened to have one packet left. Now, I've never shown this to you that I remember because it was actually missing some of the mixes. Now, it's even missing more mixes, but maybe one day I'll be able to get to that set. And then the blonde brownie, I was looking at this one in my collection. Never showed it to you. I don't believe it was complete to begin with. There it is, blonde brownies flavored mix. I had one package left. So now I have the original instructions, so I know exactly how to make them. And I can go through now and follow this recipe because it tells you to mix cookie and brownie mixes according to directions, which now I have handy. It also has marshmallows and M&Ms. So let me do some prep here, and then I will get started making my marshmallow cloud on a heart. Okay, I just noticed there is a blue M&M here moving things around. Let's put it back where it belongs. Now I kind of do a lot of those scenes initially just to move around the kitchen a little bit so you can see things and hear the sounds as I move around the kitchen. So we're going to do the butterscotch chip first. Now the directions are pretty clear. It says mix cookie and brownie mixes according to directions. So you mix them separate. Then you mix them together in one bowl and add marshmallows, okay? So let's get this going here. Butterscotch chip. Now it calls for 1 teaspoon of water, which is not a lot. Oh, there's a plastic seal. Oh, so it's the foil and then another seal. I don't think I've seen that. At least not in a long time. I haven't used this type of mix in a long time. All right, so here we go. Ooh, I saw the little chips in there. A little bit more. Okay, and then 1 teaspoon of water and mix with spoon. Okay, so that's this side. I'm going to do it here, and I'll do it away from the bowl. One teaspoon. Alright, so what, did you like my little characters are up there? They kind of have these little, almost like bobbleheads on them. They're pretty neat. It was in my little collection of small items. I thought, hey, those are pretty cool. I had the little turkey one in a past video, a recent video. He was off to the side. I think it was in the Halloween video I did. Oh yeah, it was the Reese's Bad Cookies. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be a thicker mix. Do you see the little chips in there? Maybe like, oh, there's one. I can isolate one right there. There's a chip. Okay, so yeah, so this is like a what I would call like a shaped cookie, almost like a sugar cookie, where you could pick it up and shape it. Let me grab my other spoon. Oh, it's off to this side. Ooh, almost lost that. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just call that mix, because it's gonna mix more. Let me grab another bowl now and do the what's next? The blonde brownies. Alright, so the blonde brownies, that's that mix. I always wondered what the numbers are like. This is 170 something. I have enough mixes. I was thinking one day it's hard to read on that one. But they all have their own unique number. Maybe that's the batch, or yeah, the lot number. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's their internal reference number for that type of mix. Okay, now this one takes 2 teaspoons. Yes, it says pour contents of 1 envelope into a mixing bowl. Add 2 teaspoons of cold water. And like these little packs, I keep these. These will go back into the original boxes just for my reference. Well, I was going to do it over just in case I spilled. 1. 2. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's just start the mixing. That looks pretty good. Alright, so now I need to combine these. I'm wondering if they'll fit better in that bowl. So let me get set up for that. I don't think I need any more water, so we'll just send that down the little drain. Have you ever seen the little drain? It's pretty cool. It makes a nice, unique draining sound. For a drain, that's what a drain does, right? Here we go. Let's see. The other day it wasn't draining, so we'll... There it goes, see? Alright, so now it says tear up a marshmallow. So I also need to be heating up marshmallows. So melt 2 marshmallows in easy bake warming tray. So I'm going to do that. Let me just tear them all up. Tear it up into little pieces, it says. This is going to bake in, and then it's going to be some on the top. Okay, not easy. Not easy to tear up in little pieces. I wonder if there's a easier way to do this. Maybe cut it? No, it's going to stick to the knife just as well as it sticks to your fingers, that's for sure. Okay. Probably a scissors, but it'll stick to the scissors too. I didn't think about this. Alright, so now that I've gotten to the center, I'm just going to keep doing that. How's that? I'll just keep ripping and sticking to the side. You know, that to me would be a small piece. So if I can get them all to that, that would be great. I wonder if you can refrigerate them first. This is one of those things that I have to kind of take at liberty in regards to what were they thinking? try on those other ones. If I just did, oh man, they're so sticky. Anything I touch now, I have to go wash my hands. Alright, you stay, come on. Oh, and, oh, whew, okay, that's little pieces. I'll tell you what, let me wash up, and then I'll continue on there, but let me see if I could just cut those. I challenge anybody to do that and see. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, that's what I should have done. But it says tear. It doesn't say cut. Oh, they're sticking here too. Now, I'm only cutting these so that the melting happens. See, I'm still sticking. Not as bad though. Alright, what's your marshmallow tearing technique? Okay, there we go. So let's put this in the melting side. Now remember, the little red burner there is the heater on this one, so that'll heat up. Want to get that started. Let's come back over here now and get these mixed together. So it says, mix together in a bowl and add 1 marshmallow. Okay, mix together in a bowl. And then place it all in a greased pan and bake for 15 minutes. Allow to cool and remove from pan. Crate into heart shape. Maybe it's cut into heart shape? I'm not sure. Now, when I originally was discussing this with Todd Coopy, I asked him, is there any more references? Remember I said that in an earlier video? Pictures? Anything? I would have had to go to the microfiche. Remember microfiche? Oh. We're going to go with the That is a lot to put in one easy bake pan. So like I said, there's some liberties here as to exactly what they were thinking. I have to kind of... That's better. Okay, now let's drop that. All good. Alright. It's stuck to my finger. Okay, so let's just double check everything. Alright, so place it, okay, so mix cookie and brownie mixes according to directions, mix together in a bowl and add 1 marshmallow. Tear into small pieces. So this is the cloud. Place in greased round pan. Maybe the whole thing, I don't know, it just seems like an excessive amount, we'll see. Okay, greased round pan, let me do that. Looks like it's gonna fit. My guess is that this is going to stick to the sides. And let me scrape a little bit more out. I might have to work the edge a little to get it away. I mean, I sprayed it pretty good. Okay, let me get my skinny spatula tool. Okay, that's good. All right, let's get that in the oven, and then we'll check the marshmallows. Okay. Marshmallow on a cloud. I don't even know how long to bake it. Per directions is for 1. This is 2. Alright, let's just see. Let's give that, check it in 10 minutes. Let's see, is there anything going on up there? This doesn't seem like it's at all melting in any way. Nope. It didn't say to add butter or anything to it. I might have to move it to the other stovetop. It just says melt 2 marshmallows in easy bake warming tray. When soft and gooey, place on cookie heart. Sprinkled with crushed peanut chocolate candies. Well, let's do that next, and then we'll keep checking this. I might just move it to the stovetop. Okay, so crushed. I have this tool. You just put your candies inside. Probably way more than I need. Then you screw the lid on. And then there's measurements here that tell you, let's see, spoons. So there's teaspoon on that side, tablespoon on that side. So you make this is closed. You turn it over, and then you crush. Ooh, make sure that doesn't turn. So in there it's kind of got these really sharp teeth. I'll show you in a second. Now that's crushed. Then you just turn it. I guess I could do this too. Let's see. Now there's a bunch in there. So let me move down here. I'll put those here. That's the whole thing. You do this like this, then like that, and then you do it like this. That's quicker. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Probably not meant for M&Ms, but it worked. I'd say that's a nice looking amount of crushed M&Ms. All right, so let's move on. Let's check the marshmallows. I put the other oven on, so I might have to switch over to that. We will continue with the process. Okay, it's hard to see. Here's what I have to do. I have to kind of like bend down and look inside and see. It's risen up pretty high, so I'm going to have to probably lift it with the tool to get this out. But other than that, it looks like it's rising, so I got 3 more minutes and then I will pull it out. All right, stopping timer. We'll see if this works. Ooh, look at that. Okay, from this perspective, let me just touch the top. I'm going to give it a few more minutes, I think. It does look like it's starting to, does look pretty good. This might be my tool going forward. I found this with a little hook on the back, and it seems to work great for getting it out of this oven. All right, let's do 5 more minutes. All right, there's still, I actually set it for 4. This does not look like it's doing much up here. Let me grab this, I got a spoon right here. Let's just take a look. Yeah, not doing much. So the cooling area on this oven's not the greatest, so I gotta move it over to the other oven. So let me get this out of the oven, let it cool, and then I'll melt the marshmallows. Okay, so let's take another look. Timer's about to go off. Let me stop. Ooh, it rose even more in that short time. It's browning on the edges. Oh yeah, look. Crispy there. Okay, I think I can drop the door. Wow, this looks good. Alright, let's see. That was 12 minutes. That's a long time for anything. Ooh, look at the little marshmallow. See it melted there on the top? Alright, it's been another 4 minutes, so we're looking at 16 minutes, which is pretty long for any... Oh, I gotta clean my oven door there. I just noticed that. Must have hit it with this here. What I could do, though, to make it easier on me, is to move this to my other oven, which is easier for me to take in and out. All right, let's get that and take a look. I think I've kind of lost track where I was, what I was showing you. I got a toothpick, I don't remember. We'll just see. It's definitely brown on the edges. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty good. Okay, so it comes right out. So let me get this up here. Let me let this cool. Ooh, that was close. It's hot. That's a serious looking brownie cookie. All right, let's let that cool, and then I will come back and melt the marshmallows. All right, I've had time now to think. Maybe with the marshmallows, rip it apart. Maybe if you just like put a little butter on your fingertips as you're trying to rip it apart, it will help with the taste. And then make it so it doesn't stick to your fingers. This is piping hot, so that'll be no issue when melting the marshmallows. Now, look over there. It's starting to actually steam on the top. So, do you think it's gonna work? Let me just see real quick while I have you here. No. There is steam and moisture on the inside of the lid. So, I don't know. We just don't have the time. It just could be this particular oven. Now, I wanted to go around the edge here. Those butterscotch chips are what's cracking probably in there. Oh, looks like it will come out. Okay, I'm gonna let it cool just a little bit more, but I think I should be able to get it onto a plate now. So let's do this. Let's move over here. Let's take the lid off of this. Like I said, this is pretty hot. We're probably gonna get a little psh or something, hopefully. We'll see. By moving this to a real mini stove. Nope. Psh. But now we'll be able to monitor this a little bit better. So let me reset up to make this the focus, and then I'll keep that cookie off to the side cool. Just like I thought. Nice and melty. All right, that'll be good. All right, let's move that off the heat just a little. Let's see if we can get this out now. Oh, look how nice the bottom is. Now, it says heart shape. Now, I don't have a heart cookie cutter that size, and I don't want to waste too much of the cookie, so I'm going to just have to make it work. Let me grab one of my little cutting utensils here. Not that one, not that one. Let's do the little one here. So I'm just going to kind of make it look like a heart. Actually, I think I want to put another marshmallow in there. Let me do that because of the size of this cookie. Plus a lot sticking to the little pot. Some more that I had ready. Okay. That's going to give me more of a topping now. Oh, that's so cool. All right. I think now I'll put that back in the middle. Put the lid back on it. Now, how am I going to cut a heart shape? I was thinking of maybe, well, let me move it to one of my cutting boards. That'll be my presentation plate. I was thinking of maybe just kind of cutting the sides. Remember the last time I tried to cut a cookie, it shot across the studio. Oh, it's nice and chewy. I guess I just have to change the angle slightly. There. And then I'll cut a little tip out of it. She must have had like a perfect size cutter, right? Okay, there's my heart. There, it looks nice and chewy and rich on the inside. So I could eat that. Let's get it on the presentation plate now. Let's mix this up. Spread it on top. Oh, it's real close. When soft and gooey, place on cookie hard. It doesn't say to spread, it just says place. But let me give it another minute. And then let me set up on the other part of the kitchen so I'm off the hot oven and I can work over there. Okay, I'm ready. Whew, this has been another challenging video for me. Not having an actual complete visual and, you know, all that. So here we go. Melt 2 marshmallow gooey. Place on cookie heart. I think it's soft and gooey. Look at that. Place on cookie heart. That sure does look like a marshmallow cloud on a heart. It doesn't say to spread it. That's going to be a challenge to clean. I don't think I can get any more out, so let's just leave that. Then sprinkle with crushed peanut chocolate candies. Now I just used chocolate candies. I didn't have any peanut M&Ms. Okay, and then I think I'm going to put a couple M&Ms just for show. Do you think that was part of the presentation? I'm going to do red, white, and blue. How's that? Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Let me get to the table. Then we'll give it a taste. That looks tasty. I'm not sure my little machine would have been able to crush those peanut M&Ms. Oh, those are my favorite. Wait, is it forks to the right, knives to the left? I forgot. Okay, so what do you think about that presentation right now? Alright, so now I have these scraps. Remember these little scrap pieces? So it looks like, you know, it baked pretty good. Little moist on the center. Could be the brownies. You know, brownies aren't normally all baked all the way through. So let me just give you a quick zoom in so you get a nice close-up of that. What do you think? Would you try it? All right. Here we go. We get a little marshmallow on there. Boy, marshmallow is so sticky. How did she do this when she entered this into the contest? Okay, there's that piece, but that needs a little sprinkle of some extra M&M. And then we'll cut you a little piece. You know, you're at the contest table. Yeah, I can't imagine how she did this. Okay, how about this? How about we just leave that on your fork? It's ready to go. There, see? Okay, here is my taste. Contest winner for the Marshmallow Cloud on a Heart. Besides the mix being a little old, the chips, marshmallow make it nice and sweet. I'm going to say overall, it was a challenge, another challenge for me. But I'm forging ahead, so we got a few more to go in the book, and then I'm going to move on to some other mixes that I've gotten in recently. And then the last easy bake oven, I have not done on video, the warm bake oven. I finally got those mixes, so it's all pretty exciting. Lots to do for the next couple months. And thanks for taking time out of your day to hang out with me and watch this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave!
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up!